right, so we have a little education for you if you didn't know this.
Yeah.
I've been living in Michigan my entire life and I did not. Today is National Pawpaw Day, and if you didn't know what a pawpaw is, you're not alone. Or that there was something called a pawpaw.
Right. I've known about the city forever.
Yeah.
It's on the sign when you're driving I-94, right? But pawpaw is actually a fruit that's native to Michigan and other parts of the eastern U.S. It grows on trees. I guess you could best describe it as a cross between a mango and a banana.
And here in Michigan, we actually have a town named after the fruit. You may have thought it was synonymous with wine because they have that there too.
Oh, yeah.
The village of Pawpaw is just west of Kalamazoo, and as you mentioned, you see the signs as you're trekking along I-94. Joining us this morning is the village manager of Pawpaw, William Joseph. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
It's a pleasure. Oh, well, first thing, have you ever tried a pawpaw before, and what do they taste like?
Yeah, I've had a pawpaw before. They're very juicy and kind of sweet, but and I think a lot of people enjoy them for kind of recreational, or they're not they're kind of a wild fruit, so you have to go out and harvest them. And I think people who really enjoy them really covet the time when they're ripe and available for picking. So.
Yeah.
That is fascinating. So, I mean, when you're out and about in Pawpaw, is this something that you can pick up in a store, or is it truly just a wild fruit that's the only way that you would get it?
Yeah, unfortunately, I think traditionally, like you have to go harvest them. You might find them in a farmer's market, but I think that's pretty rare. The area was known, I think, for having a lot of pawpaw trees. When it was founded, unfortunately, pawpaws need a lot of shade to grow the tree, and so we don't have a lot of native pawpaw trees still left in the village. But certainly the legacy goes on, and we're just kind of an agricultural hub in Southwest Michigan. Lots of grapes, obviously, in pawpaw, and other fruits.
Well, hopefully we didn't just prompt half our audience to just descend upon pawpaw and start looking for these throughout everybody's property. But since we brought it up, how about a little shout out for the village? What else do you guys have? Rhonda mentioned the winery. What else does Pawpaw have down there?
Yeah, like I mentioned, St. Julian's is the home of, or has their home here in Pawpaw. Southwest Michigan is home to a lot of wineries. In fact, more than there are up in the Leelanau Peninsula area, which was something I learned when I took this job. It's the fruit belt. So we've got a lot of fruits, and then a lot of recreational outdoor activities. We've got Maple Lake here, which is open for it's an all-sport lake. Plenty of fishing and boating to be had. And then we're very close to Lake Michigan, and it's just a very beautiful area for all sorts of recreational opportunities, and then obviously we have a historic downtown, and we kind of cater to the wine tour that kind of runs through this area.
Wow, so much to offer there in just a few hours. What is it? Maybe like 2.5, 3 hours from here.
Just a little drive south of Jackson there. Yeah.
Good deal. Well, William, thanks for joining us, and happy National Pawpaw Day.
Yes, thank you so much, and hopefully you can get down and try a pawpaw sometime.
We're on our way. You had Rhonda at winery.
Have
Take care.
a good day.